Oh, quick 10K, is this the Riolu? It's not awful, but it's not the Riolu. I'm taking a quick break from Let's Go today for some shiny checks. I really want that Magnemite, I'm not gonna lie. But the real reason I'm out in public and not sitting at my computer at my desk is because it's time to move forward with Meltan. This is part 4 of 9, I'm completing it right now. Dust, Berry, Candy. Great news. I was able to make a detailed study of the differences between electric and steel type Pokemon. Is that not well documented at this point? Thankfully, Ditto was able to use Transform one more time. I realized it was copying every aspect, including behavioral patterns. I believe Meltan is capable of assimilating metal by melting metal objects. What an interesting ability. Meltan is a steel type Pokemon. Our next step is to study more Pokemon that have similar characteristics. Can you something fluid body surfaces? So this is the reason you should be kind of trying to do as much of this research now as possible. These tasks are focusing on very specific Pokemon. Evolve a Grimer, catch 5 Slugma or Gulpin, make 20 Great Throws. You can do that anytime. But that's the reason that Grimer, Slugma, and Gulpin have been spawning in increased numbers recently, because it's related to the quest. At some point, these Pokemon spawns are going to go back to normal, and it's going to be a lot harder to find your Grimer to evolve, to find 5 Slugma or Gulpin. So try to do as much of this now before, I think the spawns go back on the 26th. So you got a little bit of time. A little bit. Oh, I haven't evolved a Grimer. I'm evolving a Grimer. Not a shiny, because I don't get shinies, but regular old Grimer. Evolve a Grimer, catch 5 slimy things, 20 Great Throws, moving on, just in the nick, he knows my name, nick of time, with a careful study of Ditto and something Professor Oak. He's a smart guy. Meltan very well may have split from a Pokemon named Melmetal, which has been recorded, even less than Meltan. Never before have we seen a mythical Pokemon that can divide into multiple independent women Pokemon. This explains why the world saw a simultaneous appearance of so many Ditto disguised as Meltan, which, by the way, can you imagine if, like, every single animal of a certain species started doing something really weird at the same time one day? Like how all the Ditto turned into Meltan? That was a strange day. Okay, evolve a Magnemite, catch 5 Execute, battle in 10 raids. 10 raids, and I finally caught up to my research assistant, Lily Catherine.
Hi.
Catherine is here visiting, one of my wonderful moderators, so next time I'm live streaming, be nice in chat, or she's gonna ban you. So let's do it. 10 raids. You're already one ahead of me.
Yeah.
But 10 raids is kind of a lot. First up, quick Mawile raid, and I may have misinformed you a little bit. Apparently, this time around, it does have to be 10 different raids. You can't use the same raid over and over again, which is unfortunate because that really limits free-to-play players. It is actually going to take 10 days to do these this stage of the quest if you're not buying raid passes. And 10 days from now, Grimer and Gulpin, well, you'll be done with that phase, but the Pokemon that come next will not be spawning as much as they are right now. So if you have some coins, this might be a smart time to use them. Otherwise, Niantic, come on, that was kind of a, I don't know, not the best play, I think. Shiny? Just evolving a Magnemite now. 10 speedy raids later. Terrible raids, actually. Raids that I wouldn't do if it weren't for this quest. We're moving on. Oh, let me put an egg on. XP, XP, XP. 1 silver pineapple berry. Metal coat. Some balls. And the tallest Christmas tree in Long Beach. Does it look tall from this angle? Your data arrived just as I finished putting pieces of evidence together. According to these records, Melmetal was once regarded as a sacred being in a secluded community deep inside a wooded land that was rich with magnetite-bearing sedimentary rock. We're getting into like indigenous cultures and ancient religions. Where are we going here, Professor? Evolve a Drowzee, catch a Cubone. Pokemon that use... Oh, I thought it said weird tools. Pokemon that wield tools. Evolve a Drowzee, catch a Cubone, evolve a Scyther. That should be very easy because I'm going to evolve this Drowzee. Just got to go find a Cubone. I'm sure I have Scyther ready and waiting. Oh, that scared me. It was despawning. Cubone! I think this is like the easiest step on the quest. Provided you have the right tools. Pokemon who use weird tools. Okay, catch a Cubone. Done with that step. The rewards for this one are shiny checks. I want this one. Let's Go has taken me away from shiny hunting Magnemite, but I really want the shiny Magnemite. I just really want to play Let's Go also. Next up, look, the reward for this is 3 raid passes. This would have been great before the previous step. You know, the 10 raids. Okay, an important piece of news. Remember the ancient text? It seems that a mysterious box, I think I have one, Professor, was also excavated from the same site where the ancient text was found. Nothing in the box except a rusty lump of metal. It bears interesting similarities. It was the rusty remains of a Meltan. Perhaps exposing the box to this vast natural environment could cause something enigmatic to happen, resulting in Meltan changing states as well. Exposing this metal to the open air could have an entirely different effect. On what's inside we won't know until we try it. We may be able to find a clue about the lump of metal by delving into the world of ancient Pokemon. Complete the following task. 2 Ammonite or Kabuto, catch 2 Lilliper Anorith. Catch a Aerodactyl. Come on, Niantic. A Aerodactyl? Alright, fossils, old stuff, and then a Pokemon appears. I got ants on me. Oh look, Anorith number 1. And yep, I shouldn't have walked into that tree. This is the Adventure Sync 10K. Good luck. Yes!
Hey, yay!
Nice. That's great. That's the first Riolu Pokedex entry you'll see on this channel. I failed to reach 50 kilometers this past week because I was playing Let Go? I was letting go of Pokemon Go to play Let's Go. Maybe next week. Am I plussing a Grumpig? Yes, I am. I found my fossils. The only one I need now is Aerodactyl. The problem is, I haven't been able to find the Aerodactyl quest. I should have stacked it. I had one yesterday. I think I completed it. So, if you're not here yet, stack one of those quests. If you find it, you can finish it, but hold on to it because you don't want to wander around forever like I'm doing right now in search of hatch 2 eggs for Aerodactyl. Got a notification. Eggs hatching, which is perfect because I finally found the quest. Hatch 2 eggs. Aerodactyl. Let's go. Hatch 2 eggs. I'm probably hatching like 5. But we're here for dinner. Some Mexican food, since I'd assume it's pretty difficult to find back home.
Excuse me. Are you a YouTuber or something?
Something. Okay. We're making a special trade.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah, anything you want. Anything at all. We're gonna do it. This is my last Heracross that I can possibly trade.
No!
and I'm willing to give it up for this specific trade.
Where could we watch it?
On YouTube. Trainer tips. Trainer tips. All right, we're doing it. You have extras, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to take your only one.
Write it.
Yeah, dude, I'll write it down. Placing an order for 1 trainer tips. There you go, dude. Trainer tips.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes. I feel like I got the better end of this deal.
It went up in CP, so it's a better IV as
Did it
well.
actually? Okay. And you know, 80,000 dust. Oh wow. It's actually nice. It's the tiniest trade I've ever seen. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for the Pokédex Heracross.
That was a good trade. And while I'm at it, let me just catch an Aerodactyl. Not a shiny. Oh. Bye. Before I catch my Meltan, one more thing. I'm gonna help Catherine get a jump start on her Meltan candy also. So there's actually no limit to the amount of people that can connect with your Switch. So we're gonna connect her. She's gonna send a Pokemon over, and then she'll get a mystery box, which, as you know, will spawn 10 Meltan. Cool. All set. Now, so if you want to be the cool guy in your community, score some points with your local players, bring your Switch out, and let people send you Pokemon and help them out with Meltan. Yes. Now, I got a Pokemon. Could be literally any Pokemon. You got the mystery box.
Thank you.
Boom. And now it's time to catch Meltan. And claim my reward. Special research complete. Dust piece. Must be in AR mode. Really? Oh. Not in AR mode. Okay, Meltan. Actual Meltan, not just a Ditto disguised as Meltan. I got plenty of chances for AR pictures. So, Pineapple. Definitely Pineapple your Meltan. Again, this Pokemon is going to take 400 candies to evolve. It's a mythical Pokemon, so it takes 20 kilometers as your buddy to earn 1 candy. Do the math. That's 8,000 kilometers if you're walking, and just walking. So, if you have a Switch, or you have a friend with a Switch, try to get your mystery box. It's going to help a lot. The mystery box will spawn 10 Meltan over 30 minutes. With the Pineapple Berry, that's 60 candies each time. Alright, first Meltan. It's so tiny. Professor's got something to say. The artifact is truly Meltan. The reason for Meltan's presence inside this mysterious box can only be guessed. Maybe the people who glorified and worshipped Melmetal decided to keep it safe when the Pokemon somehow split itself apart. Doing so could have been thought of as the only way for people to ever meet Melmetal again. That warms the heart a little, doesn't it? I don't know. I missed the first half of the story because you weren't speaking English. Make sure you give Meltan plenty of chances to see the vast world we live in by venturing out and exploring. You got it, Professor. Enjoy exploring, and I'm sure we'll be in touch soon. How many candies do you get? 5 candies. Wow, they're really not helping you out at all. I have so many special research left to complete. One day. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Everyone say hi to Catherine down in the comments. You've probably seen her in the live streams, in the comments. She's always there supporting the channel. So thanks for hanging out, Catherine. Thanks for hanging out, all of you. See you guys soon. More Pokemon Go action. Or let's go.